Hey guys, my name is Mike, and I actually run a local SEO and digital marketing agency down here in South Florida. And I actually stumbled upon your listing, not in Google, but in Maps. So I actually found you guys on the map, and I checked out your website. And firstly, I need to say this website is beautiful, but I also noticed a ton of issues that might be preventing you guys from getting a ton of clients. And I wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of insight and maybe help you guys fix that. So firstly, like I said, everything's beautiful. You guys have tons of, very very beautiful looking assets here. You're really selling the idea of luxury, and from a marketing perspective, that's exactly what you want. Maybe I'd say simplify things a little bit more if you want to get technical, and maybe give a little bit less buttons, have more buttons that take you directly to the contact page, because that might get people a little bit lost. But that's not what I'm talking to you about today. So mostly here I'm just trying to show you what you guys are doing as far as SEO, and like that would just directly correlate with the amount of traffic you're getting from Google. So if you look at this term here, this is what you guys should be ranking for: kitchen remodeling, Fort Lauderdale. This is the best term right now to be ranking for in your area, and the volume is 210 searches a month. So these are 210 people who are looking for getting their kitchen redone, or getting their kitchen remodeled, or kitchen, bathroom, whatever. And these are all people who you can directly get as a lead or as a client. Statistically speaking, 50% of this traffic is going to go to the first three results, including this first one, whatever, Thumbtack, Home Advisor, and Yelp. So none of these are actually remodelers, and that means that your competition is very low as far as just this term specifically. But there are other terms somewhere in other related areas of Florida, where people are putting tons of money in. One competitor of yours, I'm not sure if you're familiar, Cabco Kitchens, they're putting in thousands and thousands of dollars a month on advertising, and it's not for no reason. They're actually getting tons and tons of returns on that ad spend, where in your industry right now, obviously you guys make a couple $1,000s per client, where you might spend $20 to $30 to get that client in the door on Google. So I have this tool called SpyFu that I use for SEO, keyword research, and stuff like that, and it actually tells you when you type your domain in here what your organic search is and what your paid search is. So you guys are getting 17 keywords, which is, it's not bad. It definitely should be worked on, with 21 clicks a month. And it's better than zero, but that's 21 leads that you might be getting through the door, 21 people you might be talking to and are interested in your services. It's only like $200 worth of ads if you were to pay for that, but right now with SEO specifically, a lot of marketers are saying it's dead, and I happen to agree with that statement. Right now their algorithms are changing. It's just not really effective anymore to get clicks. However, the PPC, which is getting paid search ads, which is what Cabco is doing, what Thumbtack is doing, that is what you want to be doing right now. Because let's say if I type in Miami, let's just do, for example, let's do Miami. I already searched it earlier because I was doing a little bit more research. The cost per click is about $7. So if you want to get somebody to your site and to the contact page, it'll cost you about $7, which is really no money considering you may make $5,000 off that. Even if it was, like, realistically, let's just go ahead and assume worst case scenario. Let's say it's like a 5% engagement rate, 5% through the door rate, which realistically that would mean you may be spending $300-$200 to make 2 or 3 clients, and those are people who are actively going to pay you, and you're going to get a deal out of that. So from a business standpoint, it makes sense to go for this. It doesn't make sense to continue doing word of mouth anymore, as long as you're putting equal amounts of time into both word of mouth and this. What I suggest to you guys is actually, I know you guys already have an agency down here. It says that you have some designers who you're working with. They did a great job with the site, but what you need is actually marketing services. You need somebody to be able to put you out there on Google, and that's what I specialize in. My niche right now, and my niche has been always in the past, for kitchen remodelers, and I've worked with other agencies that are not directly competing with you because they're in different areas, but I highly suggest you get into this. If you want to know my contact details and stuff, they're all on my website here, xyzmarketing.agency. I'll show you guys my other one of my clients that I've worked with in the past. Actually, I made them this site. Let me turn the volume down. I made them this site with a video as the background. Very, very high converting site. It's it's just like yours basically. But the real difference came in when I actually started doing advertising for them. So we did a little bit of SEO. SEO is important to an extent, but most of the actual value for their company came in when I started putting money into Google in search ads. That is what you want to be there. If you want to get on the front page of Google, I can definitely help you out there. Thank you guys so much for your time, and shoot me an email back if you're interested. I'd also be happy to get on the phone. Thank you guys so much for your time. Have an amazing day.